Thank you for coming to the Spiritual Huddle. It's your boy Cito, the Spirit Coach, getting motherfuckers in shape for the new age of Aquarius. We're going to talk about Venus and Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? For these next couple days, I'm going to actually be doing a couple videos because I have a bunch of motherfucking transits I got to discourse. And discourse and do videos on. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Soul Group, shout out Synchroplicity, shout out for joining the live, Mama Synchro. You know what I'm saying? You know, we in this thing in a heavy way. You know what I'm saying? It's a new time, bruh. Didn't I tell y'all this shit was getting real? Didn't I tell y'all this shit was getting real? So it's getting real in a way. It's getting real in a real way. All right? And so we're going to talk about this Venus and Sagittarius because this is what it is. Venus is in Sagittarius now. So there we got, not only we got Venus and Sagittarius, we have tomorrow, we have Mercury going into Capricorn, which I'm going to do a video on that. Then I got to hit this motherfucking Jupiter in Capricorn and Saturn in Capricorn. So we got to keep consistent on these videos because this energy is motherfucking going crazy out here. You see these motherfuckers doing all types of goof-ass reverse psychology shit on us. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers all on Clubhouse spilling all the tea. Motherfuckers being teachers and preachers, and they don't even know what the fuck they getting into. So the reason why I put this energy is out so you can know how to participate in the energies for your goddamn self. If you see something and you can see, okay, I shouldn't indulge in this because if I indulge in this way, then I'm not gonna manifest the right circumstances situation for me. Shout out to my bro, Chicago lives. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out L Logan, that's Soul Group. You know what I'm saying? You know, so the reason why I'm fake fainting on the news, damn. Yeah, so it's a real war on our morality right now, for real. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into motherfucking Venus and Sagittarius right now, because that's what we are doing. We are relating our higher wisdom and knowledge in some type of way. So what Venus is going to bring in Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? So this is going to bring value, love, and appreciation to the ninth house. So that's Sagittarius. So what is Sagittarius? That's being mutable to our own or other ways of seeing and feeling about knowledge, spirituality, broad philosophy, faith, experience, principles. You know, Sagittarius are seen as wise. They rule by Jupiter. You know what I'm saying? So when you can be mutable to how someone express themselves and how you express yourselves, you can get a broad philosophical point of view of how you should go about expressing yourself so you won't get yourself stuck in the same cycle. You know what I'm saying? So we're either going to start to relate with Venus being in Sagittarius, we're going to start to relate or value what makes us feel free, aka morals. You could be doing this in a moralistic way, aka looking at what others, how they express themselves and how they act, and based off the morals, the morals might be keeping them in hell. But if you have a higher moral system, that is a certain amount of enlightenment and freedom. So that's what Sagittarius represents. So we all gonna want to feel enlightened or lighter on our toes or lighter in our experiences, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to what we related to and what we love. So this is just us experiencing the transition from the 8th house. You know, when Venus was in the 8th house, it was dark. It was in you know what I'm saying, we wasn't really understanding what we was loving and appreciating because it was dark and hidden. So we had to experience that transit and to actually feel and to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So coming out of the 8th house, that's just rising above that nature and seeing, okay, what are we actually relating to? You know what I'm saying? How is this making us feel enlightened? You know what I'm saying? How is this making us feel enlightened? Fuck what we want. Is this good for our spiritual path? Is this good for our spiritual, you know what I'm saying? Is this good for our spiritual direction? AKA you being mutable to your own and other ways of seeing and feeling about expressing yourself, acting on how to get out of the 8th house, out of the dark, out of the occult, you know what I'm saying? Out of what's hidden. You know what I'm saying? We want to see some shit now. We want that spark. So that's what fire brings, you know what I'm saying? So this is just you having a vision and acting on our ideas, so you won't stay there when it comes to, you know, Sagittarius, you know. So when you got Venus and Sag, you know, it's like we just gonna have a love for that area of life in general. Okay, we just gonna love to be seen as morally right or enlightened, as we call it. So this can turn toxic because Venus also brings indulgence. You know what I'm saying? It's love and appreciate. But think about what you love and appreciate. That shit can get you killed. You know what I'm saying? That shit can be your end. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be loving and just appreciating, you know what I'm saying, shit to the point where, what's up, my boy? Positive vibes, positive energy. Shout out you for checking in the motherfucking spiritual huddle right now. You know what I'm saying? We just warming up right now. That's all we doing. We just warming up, We're talking about Venus and Sagittarius, Yeah, so this can turn toxic, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to, because you can try to overprove how you write, you know what I'm saying? You can over improve your enlightenment when your spiritual journey only supposed to be about you, and that's where we falling short at, you know what I'm saying? We had motherfucking Jupiter in Capricorn. It's about to go in Aquarius, but that's where Venus fall when it have to prove some shit. You know what I'm saying? It have to prove it's light. How you gonna prove you light, aka LITE, within some shit that's not light, aka this third dimension, this reality? No, enlightenment is about yourself. Enlightenment is about you acting and feeling and going for that shit yourself. You get what I'm saying? Positive vibes, positive energy. Shout out my boy. You feel me? So you can become so this can turn toxic because Venus also brings indulgence. So think of people that have too much kids and they can't even like get off their feet or some shit. Oh, well, you overindulged in love. Yes, love has a limit, motherfucker. You need to learn balance, and that's what Venus tries to teach us. Don't overindulge in those pleasures too much, because what you love can get you killed. So you don't want to become nasty and try to exalt your morality over people and your principles over people, this time. Just because we're just going to be loving that energy. So I'm just really just kind of giving y'all the scenarios so you can see that. Do I really hop in this? You know what I'm saying? Do I really waste it? Because look, where attention goes, energy flows. So you hop in your ass in a pool thinking you gonna teach somebody some shit, but you really just gonna learn some shit. You ain't supposed to be giving your attention to that motherfucking area of life. You're not supposed to be giving your attention to this motherfucking and look, I ain't calling the you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm saying this because I gotta deal with this too. Like, I experienced this same shit, so I'm just calling it how it is, you know what I'm saying? So we all can know what the fuck we dealing with when we jump in these energies and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't me trying to preach and teach y'all too. I'm just coming from a place of experience. Now let me get back to my notes. Yeah. So you don't want to try to exalt your principles or your morality too much, because you can come off like a preacher or a teacher, or even just don't become too detached. You know what I'm saying? So Venus is going to try to teach us how to balance our spirituality out in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? That's what. So we're gonna be a little bit off Earth. We not really. Remember, Jupiter is don't fuck with logic. Jupiter rules Pisces and Sagittarius. That's a Sagittarius is a 180-degree angle between Gemini, and Pisces is a 180-degree angle between Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So that's not dealing. So that's against Mercury, basically. So it's not dealing with logic. So we kind of gonna be making a priority, because love is a powerful energy. So it always brings something we want to relate to. We want to find pleasure in. So we're gonna be more so putting that energy in. Just what makes us feel free, and what makes us feel like we're doing the right thing. And right now that energy is kind of confusing, you know what I'm saying, with Jupiter just coming out of Capricorn, you know what I'm saying, and motherfucking you know what I'm saying, Venus go I'm sorry but yeah, Venus being in Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we all gonna be trying to be a little bit more freer, you know what I'm saying? So make sure, you utilizing this energy a little bit for you, but don't get lost in the physical aspect of it, because when you get lost in the physical aspect of it, that's when, things become a little bit too dense for that Jupiter energy. Jupiter don't even fuck with logic, so it's damn near not gonna fuck with no Saturn energy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so this is the video on Venus and Sagittarius. I hope this all made sense to y'all. I like to do a little question and answer, joint at the end of my videos. If y'all have any questions, I can be of service to you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds, and then we're gonna rock out. And tomorrow I'll be doing Mercury and Capricorn. Then we got the sun going in Capricorn, so we about to be dealing with some heavy ass energies, man. Like Capricorn is Sagittarius on another level. That's like taking a morality or spirituality and trying to bring it to reality to prove that how spiritual you are. So that's the energy we gonna be dealing with this Capricorn. We seeing that right now. We have a lot of people just trying to prove how spiritual they are without actually doing the motherfucking work. And they using lights, aka, personas, or how they want to be seen without actually doing some internal type of traveling or internal work before they just claiming shit. And now you got 1,000 charlatans on the motherfucking internet muddying up the waters and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though. It's cool. We with all that. We need all that. Because we gonna create some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I hope y'all got that one. You know what I'm saying? This is Venus in Sagittarius. So we gonna be loving that spiritual energy, you know what I'm saying? Loving that freedom, loving that, that higher sense of self, loving the way if we do things the right way and shit like that, and try not to overindulge in that to the point where you love your morality so much that you gotta exalt it over everybody you see, you know what I'm saying? Or you love your morality so much you get detached from reality in a sense, you know what I'm saying? So try to stay attached. Venus teaches us balance, so that's what the fuck we need. You know what I'm saying? We need that balance. I'm Cito, the spirit coach. This huddle has been nice. I need everybody to get the fuck in the game and play it the right way.